Hello ladies and gentlemen, so I've heard on YouTube that there's help needed on figuring out these damn controllers. I mean, it's insane. Look at all these instructions. Like, look at this, cameraman. Come look at this. Look at this. This is insanity. So I'm gonna show you people how to use it. Maybe get going with your where's it from? Some Evil controllers, okay? So firstly, let's turn on the mods, okay? So you can see here, I'm going to press right on the D-pad. I'm going to press triangle. You can see there's going to be two lights. They're going to come on, okay? So, first mod, which I'm guessing, a lot of people want to buy these controllers for, is rapid fire. So we're going to hold left on the D-pad, and you're going to press the trigger, one time, okay? And as we can look, cameraman, please face the TV. I'm going to go into my pistol here. And as you can see now, hold on, that wasn't very good. Let me try that again. There we go. So it's a little wonky because it's the Atlas 45, so it's not that good. So that's the rapid fire mod. There you go. That's better. So I want to turn it off. I'm just going to press that. I'm going to press the trigger again. And now the blue lights are going to be flashing. Okay. Okay. So that was the first mod. So the things are still flashing, and I'm still just over here. So now, well, what else you can do is you can turn the left trigger into a rapid fire. So you do the same thing. Left on the D-pad, and you press the trigger once, and now the left light's going to be on. And if I look at the TV here, since I don't have, a gun in my left thing, it's just going to zoom in weird, and it's going to be really glitchy, right? That's rapid fire. It's shitty. So that's for when you have akimbo guns. You got those 5.7s going on. You want to kick some ass. There you go. So turn it off, do the same thing, you press the left on the D-pad, and you press it, there you go. And now, auto scope, okay, here we go. So auto scope is really, it's just going to hold your breath when you're zoomed in, doesn't, I thought it would be something cooler, but that's all it does. But I need a sniper to do that, so I'm going to show you that in 5 seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to show you auto scope. So auto scope is basically, like I said, when you press that, you're going to press this, so it turns on the running thing. But also, when you zoom in, the TV please. Oh, hold on here. It steadies it. So basically it holds the breath, so yeah, you can see that. The game doesn't actually know it's holding the breath, it just does it automatically, so. Well, actually the game does know, but and then it's going to go. It's going to do that every time, so it's... that's how you do that part. Okay, turn it off, you hold that, and then you press... So left on the D-pad, and then on the left, you press the left thumbstick. And then... So there's auto spot, but that's in Battlefield 4 only. So spotting is when you press the right bumper. But, so when you turn that on, you press left on the D-pad, and you press the bumper once. And basically what it's going to do, as you can see, it just keeps pressing the R1 button, so it just auto spots everything. Okay, so the next one is auto run. So basically turn that on, you hold the left on the D-pad, and then you press this once. And now, look at the TV here. Actually, quickly at the remote real quick. When I'm running, so I'm just going like this, I'm just going forward. Look at the TV real quick. Just going forward like that. Look at the controller. If I press like this, if I press the left trigger, I'm gonna start running. So I look, so I'm walking, and I slightly tap the thing. I'm going, and it will do. That's where it's got the infinite run. So, it doesn't really do anything. It doesn't really help you. It just so it minimizes the wear on the thumbstick, so it's not like a button or something. And then that's pretty much it. And when I do that, that also turns on auto scope. So the next one's tactical rapid fire. It's basically what that is that when both of your, so like the Moors, so the Moors and the Atlas 45. So basically what it does is that when both of your guns have different fire rates, then it allows you to change it really fast. So you can, let's say I was on my Atlas 45 and I had rapid fire on, I would press the triangle button 2 times, which would then turn it off to the... So it would change the fire rate, so you have different like weapons. So I'll show you real quick. So I'm going to turn it on by pressing left on the D-pad and the triangle, and the left light comes on. So now it's just gonna have rapid fire like that. And so if I want to change, all I have to do is press that really fast, and now it's both on. So that was only on the left trigger. So if I press that, then it's, oh, whoops, hold on. Then it's gonna be on, and then if I did that again, it's gonna be off. So it's just to change it really fast, so you don't have to like hold something down or anything like that. So the next one is auto drop shot. So to turn that on, so there's no mods on right now. You just press down on the D-pad and circle. So that's the default way. So what that's gonna do is that when you start shooting, it's just gonna drop you. But what's weird about this is if you press circle to stand up, as I'll press it to show you, it's not going to drop you anymore. For some reason it turns it off, which it says in the instructions that it does. I don't know why it does that. So like to get it back, you just turn it off. Oh, sorry. You just turn it off and then turn it back on again. And then it has the right light on. But the way to actually get it to work, so you'll start shooting, is you just press the X button to get up. And when you do that, it's going to drop you every time. So that's the only way you could get up. I don't know why it's like that, but it is, which I think is kind of stupid. But that's the way they did it, so can't really change it. But so that's auto drop shot. So the next one is adjustable rapid fire. So to turn that on, you want to have your rapid fire on. Yeah, we're good. And to turn that on, you want to hold up on the D-pad and hold the trigger. So that happens. Those things are going to flash, and now you can adjust it so you can see. You see that? See the light? Okay, well the light is flashing really fast, and that's what it should look like. So basically now, you can just press up or down on the D-pad, and that's what sets it. So I have it at like the limit the game can register how fast it's shooting, and so I'm not going to change it because I found it perfectly. But you want to like experiment on how fast you want it, and that's how fast I like it. Is like it just it's really fucking fast, and so. Yeah, so you can change it, and then to lock it in, you just want to press the share button, and it's gonna do that. And now it's locked in, but that brings that shit up. You want to turn it off, and now it's quick. So yeah, that's so the next one is it's fast reload, but it only works in Ghosts. So basically, what you'd want to do is you want to get an melee, an LSAT, a chainsaw, an FP6, or a TAC 12. And I'm just reading off the list because I don't know, because I don't really play that one. So basically, you just want to hold left on the D-pad, and you want to tap square, and that's going to bring up that thing again, the light. And so you want to put on one of the guns that I just said. You'd like just shoot a little bit just to see, like, make sure it's okay. And then you'd press and hold. You'd press square to reload. And then you would release square when it, like while you're reloading, it changes the number count of how, like, so it goes to full in the ammo count. That's when you would release it. You'd release square, and then you would shoot a little bit more, and then you would just try it again, and you would just press square just to make sure that it works, and then you would hold that again, and then you would press R2, and then it will start shooting as it's reloading. So that's what it's called, fast reload. I've tried it, and it's really wonky. Like, it works sometimes, but it doesn't work all the time. So I've kind of given up on that one. Like, I don't really touch that because it doesn't really make sense to me. I think that one's one of the hardest ones to really get because it's, the instructions are stupid and it doesn't really work that way. But I did figure it out by doing that, like reading it and just trying it over and over again, and it did work once or twice, but then it just didn't work anymore. So I just gave up on that one. And then to turn it off again, you just hold it and press square again, and the lights are going to come up. And then the next is all slot features. So I'm going to show you how to do it, but I'm not going to actually do it on my controller because I don't want to mess it up what I already got. So to clear, so you have, how many slots do you have again? You have, I think you have 6 slots, but I'm not entirely sure. If you want to clear the slot that you have, so that's like the fire rate setting you have, and basically it's the fire rate setting. you want to hold right on the D-pad, and you tap circle. That's going to reset what you have in your slot. And if you want to turn the mods like on or off, all you have to do is press right on the D-pad and triangle, and that's going to completely turn the lights off. So now it's just a regular controller. Free. So like it's regular. So that's me shooting. And you want to turn it back on, you're just going to press right on the D-pad and triangle again, and that's going to bring the lights up again. If you want to check, see what slot number you're in. I think I'm in slot 1 or slot 3. I'm going to show you this because it's easy. You just hold the share button, and you're going to want to tap that, and that's going to flash which one you're in. So it only flashed once for me, and so that means that, you know, I'm in slot number 1. So the lights are going to flash which slot. So it's going to flash the amount of times, and that amount of times is which slot number you're in. If you want to like copy one slot, fire it to like another one, you would hold share and press R2, and after the right LED flashes a couple times, you're going to so you're gonna release the R2. So like the first time you would press share and you would hold R2, and then after that flash you would release R2, and then you would go to your slot and you would do the same thing. So it just copies it to the next slot. And then if you want to like turn off, you want to like lock it so the mods can't be turned off, you just want to hold left on the or right on the D-pad. You would click this and hold, and then you'd press that, and so now the mods are locked. And I don't have any mods on, but that's how you. So like, let's turn it on real quick. Oops, just turned it off. Okay, so I have the rapid fire mod on. So if I want to prevent it from being turned off, I have to hold right on the D-pad. I hold and click the right, and I just hold X. And so now it's locked in. And I don't have any idea. So now it's still on, but there's no lights on. That's because it turned off, but the lights turned off, but it's still on. And so let's get out of it. So to unlock it, and then to unlock it, you would just do the same thing. You would just press that, click that, and then hold that, and it would turn it back on. So the lights were off, and now the light's back on. And then to turn that mod off, I'm just gonna do the same thing. And now the light's flashing. So that, there's one more, I guess. Reset rapid fire. Yeah, fuck that. Master reset. What you want to do for that? If you want to like reset everything, which I'm not gonna do, you want to hold this. So you'd hold right on the D-pad. You would hold the you'd hold the share button, and you would hold the left trigger. So that's going to reset absolutely everything, so you get like basically a fresh new controller. So that's how you use your controller. I hope this helped you in some way, and have a good day.